Roofs, an accepted element of today's life. The roof over one's head. It protects us from heat, cold, wind and weather. A roof is exposed to enormous forces. Sunshine, ultraviolet light, extreme heat up to 80 degrees centigrade. But also Arctic cold down to -50 degrees. Temperature differences of over 100 degrees centigrade. Hail, a mechanical impact like a storm. But there is also snow and rain. A further serious burden for some time to come, air pollution. Roofing systems are required to resist all stresses, reliably, simply and economically, for decades. We have the solution. Sikaplan is a laminated high-polymer roof membrane. The quality is built in during production, which is automated. Computer-controlled preparation, feeding and mixing of the many raw materials. No deviation from the formula is possible. Sikaplan, a high-polymer synthetic material for top-quality roofing membranes. We use only the best raw materials. All deliveries are checked on arrival. The staff is specially trained and the procedures precisely laid down. The top quality of Sikaplan is based on the top quality of the raw materials, and we stringently adhere to our standards. Only now may the raw material be unloaded. There are no exceptions. Quality assurance at every stage, including the machine. We meet the international standard for quality assurance systems ISO 9001. The retained samples from each large roll carry the name of the operator on duty and the batch number. Both are entered into the EDP system directly at the production line. Sikaplan. Rigorous testing, unrelenting reliability. Every batch is also submitted to the laboratory for a final thorough test. Here, the formulation is monitored and registered by determining ultraviolet reflection values using exact color measurement procedures. Daily production, thousands of square meters. With batch numbers, for thousands of satisfied customers all over the world. The history of Sikaplan is a history of success. Success has two names, research and development. The latest laboratory procedures, such as nuclear resonance, gas and liquid chromatography, enable specific raw material selections. Sikaplan sets new standards thanks to the highest ultraviolet, water, algae and chemical resistance. weathering equipment, for example xenon and sun testers, the requirements of official standards are exceeded many times over. Samples are folded double. They must show no cracks under the microscope. Years of moisture and heat effects are simulated in the conditioning chamber. Water and chemical baths prove Sikaplan's resistance to hydrolytic deterioration. Thermoanalysis gives information on the exact chemical constituents of new and weathered samples. White, Sikaplan new. Red, weathered for 10 years. Practically no difference. Infrared aspects, further proof of the extreme longevity of Sikaplan. Yellow, 5 years in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Red, 5,000 hours of xenon test, no deviations. Non-destructive, for example, are measurements of elasticity by torsiomat equipment between -40 and +80 degrees centigrade on new and weathered samples. The result? The highest quality thanks to clear correlations between laboratory test procedures and true practical conditions. Sikaplan under gravel. Mechanically fastened, fully glued, or in a roof garden. The right solution for every use. We offer a qualified advisory service. Project-related performance data, or mechanical fastening calculations, but also physical calculations, such as temperature curves, vapor diffusion, heat flow in situ. This means a solution with Sikaplan is a total system solution. Our example, a lightweight roof construction, is clear proof that the use of Sikaplan is unequaled in its simplicity. Roof constructions normally require a vapor barrier and thermal insulation. Now Sikaplan, in convenient rolls. Sikaplan is quick, ergonomic, simple, versatile, flexible. Fastening the roof sheeting, reliable for decades and therefore economical. The sheets are welded to each other, conveniently and precisely. Speed and heat required depend on weather conditions and climate. Hundreds of square meters can be laid in one day. The product does not come alone. Sikaplan includes instruction on site, an important part of the system. For ensuring effective workmanship is part of the Sikaplan promise. Sika instructors make sure that the roof seal is tight even in critical areas, the corners and edges. Tools and equipment from the large Sika product range are part of the system. They are integrated components of the reliability guarantee. Sikaplan resists heat, cold, hail, rain, air pollution. We have been working for some of our customers for decades, the best proof of reliability. Sikaplan also solves formal problems. Sika, the largest construction chemicals company in the world. Sikaplan is represented worldwide, also in your area. Our maxim reflects the Sika working attitude. There is nothing we cannot do better.